Hey guys, it's Lydia here from LE3D, and today I'm going to be painting a Reptar head, so let's get started. Alright guys, welcome back. So I have 3D printed a Reptar head in one of my reviews. It was the really clear filament, and you guys saw that I printed a Reptar head in there. It didn't look so great, but I fixed it up and painted it for you guys and made a video about it. So let's get started with the process, and I hope you guys enjoy watching it. Alright, so starting off, I'm filling the Reptar with Bondo, and now if you guys saw the review for this filament that this was printed out of, you could see that this print actually split a lot because of the type of filament it was, and I didn't print it in an enclosure. So I decided to fill those gaps with Bondo, and then decided to fill everything else just to try to get a really smooth surface, so that when we start painting it, it's really smooth and it looks nice in the end. So I just filled it all with Bondo and then let that dry. But when you're using Bondo, make sure you use rubber gloves and have good air ventilation because it gets very toxic. It is very strong smell. But then I just went to hand sand it. I don't really remember the grit I used, but I just sanded it until it got really smooth, and to make sure everything was nice and smooth and no lumps or bumps. But then I did actually have to go back in and add a little bit more because when I was sanding, I was pushing down on the head, so it kind of cracked in the major spots where it split in the beginning, but I just did that, and I actually did try to use some epoxy to seal some of the cracks up just to make it a little bit quicker. And then when I wanted to sand in the little parts like the teeth and by the eyes, I used my Dremel, just super easy. And then I went in to do a little bit of painting with the spray paint. Now this wasn't very good quality spray paint, so it was just a one layer coat thing, so I could sand it down a little bit more, just to make it really smooth and try get the smoothest I could. And then I went in with my 3D printing pen, the one I reviewed. This is the IO Robotics 3D printing pen. I will leave a link down below in the description of my review of this, but I just went in to fix the teeth just to make them look a lot nicer, because some of them, as you can see here, did not print at all just because of the area it was. But just went in and it was super easy just to fill up those gaps also. And then I went in with my spatula and I actually heated it up with my heat gun to try smooth out some of the plastic a little bit more, and then added more sanding. And now you can see here I used some spray paint. This wasn't really good because, as you can see, the spraying wasn't nice at all. There was something wrong with the paint can. So then I did go buy some gray primer and did one simple coat of that, and that smoothed it all out to make it look nice. Alright, so now it's time for painting, and this time I decided to hand paint it with a brush instead of using my airbrush, just because last time I used my airbrush for my last Reptar painting. It was a little frustrating because the airbrush wasn't the best quality, and I figured I could just try hand painting to see how well it would look this time. So I'm just going to let you guys watch the time lapses of me painting and doing all of the simple stuff. There's really nothing to narrate because it's normal painting. It was super easy. I just used normal acrylic paints, and that's basically it. So I'll put some music on so you guys can watch these time lapses. Alright guys, so that is it. That is the complete Reptar. It looks really awesome, and I think it came out very, very nice. Hand painting it, I honestly like hand painting it better than actually airbrushing. It's just easier to get more details, and I honestly think it looks really nice. It makes the painting process go a lot faster, and everything looks super nice. There's no brush strokes or anything. As you can see, it is nice and shiny now because I did put that clear coat on. Now the bottom has no paint. As you can see, there's the infill, and it all looked nice. As you can see back here, these bumps, they're still a little bit visible, but you wouldn't be able to tell that this used to have a big crack in it, and also up here too. It looks really nice, and I definitely like how the colors came out. I honestly like how this looks better than my original Reptar, my full body Reptar. But I think this looks cool, and I want to know what you guys think about my painting. I want to know what you guys want to see me paint next. I think it's fun, and it's a little bit different, something different to do on this channel, but I think it looks really good. And also the teeth look a lot better than not being there because I used my 3D printing pen. But honestly, that is it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the time lapses. Once again, if you guys have any questions, please let me know down below in the comments. I am always down there. I hope you guys enjoyed my live streams of me building my brand new Tivo Tarantula Pro. That review will be coming soon once I do lots of reviews on it. But again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.